Hi everybody, it's November and it is cold, 41 degrees, feels like 34, windy. The weather map looks like precipitation is headed toward me. So we'll see what happens, but this is my entry video for the Survival Seeds Collab herb group for this year's the 2025 collab. I usually don't do collaborations because I'm such a commitment phobe and I always run out of time and don't get things done, and then I don't stay on track, but I'm gonna give it a try this year. This collab is hosted by, the herb part of it is hosted by, I left my notes inside, Bushcraft family, and the survival seeds for the veggies is hosted by Vineyard Chicks, VC family homestead, I think. I'll put the words across here, you know how I am. So I'm joining the collabs. This is my entry video. This is my entry video for my herbs, and I'm going to grow the herbs for Survival Seeds Herbs 2025 in my green stalks. This year I grew some herbs. I had some success in my green stalk, and then we had drought and heat, and I worked long hours, and I was tired and lazy. Didn't keep things watered. Everything went to seed because of the heat, which reminds me I should see which of those if there's seeds on them I should pick and save. Other things grew okay, and when my friend came over he'd pick some of the herbs when he cooked and they grew okay. And look, this is collards, and they sprouted back up in this horrible cold weather. I think that's rosemary, I think that's sage, and then there was a cabbage that tried to grow and then we got frost and then it gave up. But I'm going to grow my herbs for the collab here. So, I was supposed to say certain things. My name is Dawn Ray. I live in West Virginia. I am in growing zone apparently 7A, it says on the internet. Although I'm on this ridge, I don't know if that makes a difference. Growing zone 7A, and then when do I plant my herbs? I don't know. I'm not a very good gardener. Some of these herbs that I planted last year were plants I bought from nurseries. You can see some of those kind of tags. And others were from seeds I started. I think I started seeds for my herbs in the spring. I don't know. I'd have to look back in videos. But a lot of them, I got plants from the nurseries, the local nurseries. So I'll have to figure out when I'm going to plant herb seeds. Now I was brilliant, which doesn't happen very often. I winter sowed some things in these green stalks by putting cups over the top of it, and acted like a little greenhouse. And I'll probably do that with my herbs again this year. Now the survival challenge seeds that I'm going to receive for entering is hyssop, lemon balm, and oregano. And I don't know, I'm not familiar with hyssop at all. And lemon balm, I think I'm slightly familiar, but I've never harvested it and used it. And then of course oregano. I had some oregano out here over the summer and used some. But I would like to get better at growing herbs and save more than I did last year. I only dehydrated some and put some up before I let it all wither away and die from the drought and neglect. The two top tiers have strawberry plants in them, so I'm going to take those off and put them somewhere a little more sheltered for the winter. But the rest of these I want to fill up again, hopefully with herbs. I have to look and make sure that hyssop and lemon balm can grow in these. If lemon balm is like a mint, I won't want it in here because it'll spread too much. So I'll just put those in separate planters here on the deck. So this is my, hopefully my, if you can hear me with all the wind, I'm sitting on the deck to try to get out of the wind. Hopefully this is my entry video for the Survival Seeds collab, the herb portion by Bushcraft family. I took notes. I was going to read from my notes. I left the notes inside. That's just how I roll. Okay, if you're interested in gardening and growing, I'm going to put the links below. If you're not interested in being part of the collab, there's going to be a lot of good videos, at least there were last year, about how people grow and how they use the things that they've grown. So take a look at the links below if you're interested.